Hey guys, MissLilyFaith here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to do this galaxy pinky purple smoky eye glitter tutorial today. And if you really want to know how to get this glam look up and fabulous, then keep on watching to the end of the video to see how I did it in the first place. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more tutorials of how to do these full-on nice glam look and natural and all different kinds of tutorials. So don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to hit the like button to give it a thumbs up. See ya. Okay, so I'm going in with my Morphe M439 brush with my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 112 because it's the closest skin color to my skin tone, if that makes any sense. I'm not going to use a lot, I'm only going to use a little bit to like even out my tones and everything, if that makes any sense. Probably not, but what I mean by tones, probably like blending the hell out of it, probably, I don't know. So I'm just going to go in with my foundation. I do not prime my skin because it does absolutely nothing. I haven't found a moisturizer yet that I like, but all I'm just going to do is just blend out my foundation. I usually would use a beauty blender, but sometimes I prefer a brush than a beauty blender, if that makes any sense. Like today I feel like a brush, and maybe next time I'll use a beauty blender, who knows. It all depends. Everyone's unique, everyone's different. Now I'm just going to go in with circular motions on my forehead to even out. So it blends in with my skin. Now you don't want to go too harsh by pressing too harsh on the brush, because it won't look good at all. Then your nose. Most importantly, you don't want to forget your neck. You need to blend your neck as well. Not only that, but you should also blend your ears, because that's also like part of your face as well. Okay, well, since that is done, I am going to, with my concealer of Maybelline New York in Fit Me, and I believe this is the shade Ivory, I believe, yeah. So yeah, this is the shade Ivory by Maybelline, number 5. You just want to get your dark circles. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I usually like to go outwards and then go downwards and then just bring it out again, just to get everything basically of what I need on a daily basis. Then your T-zone. I don't know why, but I always do this pattern. Then down my nose, my cupid's bone, and then my Morphe M439 brush again, just like we did in the foundation. just like to circle like around this edge, then blend it down like up and downwards down here. And yes, I'm still sick. I know in my last video I said sorry, I can't talk because I'm sick, but I left everything in the description box, which I did. Here's why I couldn't talk, because I lost my voice a bit. And now I still have a voice, but it all depends, to be honest. Everyone has the flu, and this is the season time that we get the flu down here in Australia. We get it around winter times. It's normal. But yeah, you really need to blend out your concealer really well to match your foundation. Like so. Then I like to go in with my eyebrows. I'm using my Mrs. A from AOA Studio in dark brown. So I'm going to do my eyebrows. And it's okay if it looks messy at the end, because that's when we clear it up. So I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera, and I'll be back with you guys in a second. Okay, I just done my eyebrows. Next is contour. I usually like to use my Morphe E4 brush, and I usually go with my bronzer from Mrs. A in matte bronzer. It's a very like a light brown color, very bronzy, and I like to use this brush, as I said. It's the Morphe E4 brush, and what I like to do is just get a little bit like that, because these brushes pick up a lot of powder. And what I usually do, I usually start from here, from contour, and all the way down here on each side of my cheekbones, like so. Now, I usually do a duck face, or whatever you call it, just to get through this part. So that way you have like a straight line. And then I usually like blend it in. And also, blending is the key to makeup. To have flawless skin and flawless contour and all that. Not like everything you can name of. Besides lips. Because you can't blend your lips. Or eyeliner. Unless you really want to have a very black smoky eye. No, that side's done. You guys probably can't see it because of the lighting. I am sorry. I use my windows, but the lighting comes down then, so just be with me. Now I'm going to do the other side. And we're just going to do the same thing. So starting from here to there. Okay, now you guys can see it. See how it lined? Sort of? Well, for that line, we blend. that matches with that one. So we're getting even. We'll work with that. And I usually contour my nose, not with a big brush or anything like that. I usually go with my Morphe M431 brush. That's how tiny it is. Whereas I don't know, shape now. It's a little bit long or something. I don't know. I just don't like the shape. So going in with the same bronzer. And then I usually go with a little pigmented. As I said, these brushes can get a lot of power. Okay, what I usually do, I like to start from here and work my way down. So, start from here. And so like that. It may look crazy on this side, but it'll work. Now we're just gonna go to the tip of my nose. Now what I usually do here is dip back into the powder. And then I go through like a cross, like a bridge. I'll show you. So from here, alright, to there. It's like a bridge. And then I go from here, like a ball shape basically. Like that. Then I go back in with my Morphe E4 brush and just blend it out. Now you really want to make sure you get all your contour blended out. As I said, blending is the key to makeup. Now that's better. You can still see a little lift up, which is good. Okay, now it's time for my eyes. Okay, today I'll be using my James Charles X Morphe palette, and how you pronounce it. What? This is what it looks like at the front, if you guys wondering. Where is it? There it is. This palette, it's so good. I really like the colors. Whoop. Now, I have been using this palette for a while now. For like a little bit, not much. So, what I'm gonna use is, okay, I'm gonna go in with Skip, which is this bright pink. So, I'm gonna go with Skip with my Morphe M506 brush. So it's like a little, tiny little brush. I'm gonna go with Skip, get a little bit of pink. As I said, it's very pigmented. His eyeshadows is very pigmented. So, I'm gonna use my mirror to know where I want the pink to be. I am thinking up here. So let's go here. Whoa, okay. I don't know why, but I like to draw a line like that. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys can see. Yeah. So it's like a curved thing I just did. Now, I will do is blend it right now. That's what I like to do with this type of eyeshadow look. If I was going here, I will use my wipe shield, window shield wiper from the cars. I don't know, to go in like that, like back and forth, back and forth. Now I'm gonna go in circular motions, so just do little circles. There we go. There's one eye in pink, like that. And now we're... Whoa! Sorry about that, guys. My goddamn mirror. Oh no. Sorry, guys. Okay. Now we're gonna go into... What's it called? We're going into single. Now single is this purple one right next door to it. So we're going to go in there. Ooh, that's purple. I love it. Whoa. Sorry guys again. What the hell? Well, that's a welcome into. I'm just gonna place you guys here. It's a photo, best place. As I said, now I'm using single. Is this purple? I'm gonna place it right here, like so. Okay. Now what we want to do is blend the purple out to match with the pink, like so. Okay. So you can see how blended it is with the purple to match with pink. And now we are gonna go with, pretty sure, yeah, it's Escape, and that is this purple. No, not too much for the dark purple of Escape, but it's like a midnight purple. And now we're gonna go from the same position. Oh, that purple. It may look like a mess now, but I promise you it won't. Now, as I said, I'm using my wipe shielding mode to blend it out. Also, what you want to do with the brushes, you don't want to do that. This is not going to look good. What you want to do is hold the brush like that and gently go circle motions or windshields or whatever motions you want to do, as long as you're not holding it too close to the brush like that. You want to have your firm hand like that and have loose control. Looking good. Okay, now I am going to jump into Artistry, which is my favorite purple in there. Is this, oh, shine. It's that purple glittery one right there. So we're going to use some of her. But to me, she's pretty. Oh, girl. Okay. So I'm going to keep dabbing in because not much glitter's popping up, but that's okay. Because what I'm going to do right now is keep having glitter here to drag up. So we're going to do our windshields, then our circular motions. Oh, she looks good. She's pretty. She's pretty. Okay, because this is the brush I'm going to put back. Now I'm going to go with my Morphe M506 brush. to go back into skip. So I get more pigmented because the pink is like fading away a bit. So you don't want that to happen. So you want to go back in with the pink and blend it. Now sometimes I like to tilt my head back so I can see what I'm doing. And now I'm going to go back into single. So put a bit more purple in. Because you want to have this transaction. And then escape. Then I'm going to go back to the brush that I had before, which was the Morphe M506 brush again. Back into Artistry. It may look crazy, but I promise you guys I'll clean it up. Okay, now I'm going to do the other eye off camera. And I'll be back to show you what it will look like. Okay, now that eye is done. I'm going to go underneath my waterline, with my Morphe M250-1. It's a little tiny brush. Not sure what it's for. I have feelings for lips, but I'm going to use that underneath my eyes here, just to like match it with my eyeshadow like that. So I'm going to go with my Escape. So I got my Escape and do that. You don't want too much to go too crazy with. And then we're going to go in with single. And just join it up with the other eyeshadow basically. Like that. So, as I said, Escape on this side as well. And then after that we're going to go in with single. Now single. And then we're done with that eye. It's very, very pretty though. Now I'm going to go with my mascara. I'm using my Maybelline New York, the Falsies Push-Up Angle. That's what it looks like. And it has this comb thing, so yeah. It's probably one of my favourite mascara of all time now. So I'm just going to go in with my mascara. Now the other eye. Now once I'm done with my mascara, I like to go with my magnetic eyelashes. Everyone uses falsies and all that with glue. I tried to do that before and it sticks to my eyeball. I hate it, and I'm not going to... Please excuse me. I don't like to go with glue on eyelashes. So I'm going to use these magnetic that are stuck together. It comes with this little applicator thing to pluck them on, which is good. You want to be very, very careful with these little things. Now this is easy to know. Now this little part is the top one because the magnetic... Oh, hang on, this is the top? No, this is the bottom. Because we'll have magnetics flipping up or down. So, yeah. And then we'll just stick to this applicator, just like so. You can move it around where you want it to be, which is handy. And the brand I'm using is Kiss. So, but we try not to do is make them stick together. And of course you want a mirror. Okay, I'm going to do my falsies off camera because all of them just stuck to each other just then. So I'll be back. Now my magnetic eyelashes is now on properly, thank God. Now I'm going to finish with my highlighter. With my Morphe M501 brush. And I'm going back into the James Charles palette into Face, which is just really nice shimmery. So I'm going to go in with that. Very, very pigmented. And go in. In with that again. Same goes with the outside. But you don't want to blind anyone. So you don't want too much highlighter. And now it's time for the lips. Now today I'm using my NYX lipstick or lip gloss? Lip cream, matte lip cream in the shade of Emphatics. This is the finishing look, I guess. It's very, very pretty. Like, ooh. My favorite part is for the eyeshadow. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time.